We're spotlighting the great things happening here at Lake Elementary. So we have with us three special students today, and we're going to start out with some introductions.
My name is Drew, and I'm in 5th grade.
My name is Anushka, and I'm also in 5th grade.
My name is Jack, and I'm in 4th grade.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit about Lake Elementary. What makes this elementary school so great?
So, what makes Lake Elementary School great is just kind of the positive energy that's always here, and it's always following the staff around. Like, wherever they are, it always seems to be positive.
Wonderful. What about you?
Well, I can't even choose one staff member. All of them are so positive and cheerful toward the students, and they're always encouraging us to do our best.
So I picked one staff member, and it was my teacher, Miss Foster, because she just doesn't teach 4th grade. She teaches hows and helps out with when we're lining up and all that stuff.
So it sounds like we got to have a common theme here, positivity. So
Yeah.
Lake has a lot of positive teachers and staff members that work with you, and positivity is pretty important. You know, we always stress the importance that we want schools where adults care and support and keep the place safe. So it sounds like you have a real supportive environment here. So do you have a favorite subject that you like here at Lake?
My favorite subject is definitely math.
Definitely math. What about you?
Mine's also math.
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 And math. We have three
Yeah.
math students here. So what's about math that makes it so special?
I like math because it really challenges me, and I really like to be challenged.
Perfect.
I also think I like math because it just for the people who, maybe they missed a day, there's certain teachers that'll catch them up, and then for people who need to be challenged, they also get challenged.
So I like math because it's just not one thing like reading. You have to learn so many different techniques and ways of thinking to do math. So
Well, we like to hear this also because we like a curriculum that challenges our students. So it sounds like we had a subject here that has challenged all three of you. So that's intrigued you to keep motivated and interested in learning. So what about your principal? Any thoughts about your principal at Lake? I know Mrs. Vera is kind enough to fill in this year. She's a part-time principal here, but what words do you have about Mrs. Vera?
I think that Lake has been a lot more positive since she's come.
Okay.
And she's always cheerful, she's always kind, she's always positive, and she never wants to make anyone feel sad or feel bad if she doesn't have to.
Very good.
Lake has always been, a positive community, but ever since, especially this year, since Miss Vera came, it has been really, way more fun, and she's just a really fun person overall. She does morning announcements, and every Friday there's going to be music playing. She's just a really fun and positive person overall.
Awesome.
So when I lived in California, my principal just stayed inside and did work. But Miss Vieira goes outside to recess and plays with us and then watches us too.
Well, that is great comparison to know that our principals are outstanding. And many times the perception that the principal is this mean person that sits behind the desk. But what I'm hearing from you, that Mrs. Vera is very positive and very caring and outgoing, keeps the learning fun for you here. So that's great news to hear from you. So again, let's go back to what's one thing that you'd like to let say you have a sibling at home or other children that may be coming to Lake, what would be something that you would say to them that would want them to come to Lake Elementary?
It's a really positive community, and it's really fun to learn because I was never really a fan of school at first, and then once I came here, the positivity just made me want to learn.
Yeah, that's a good message for everyone, positivity here for someone who's had some doubts about a school, and you said the positivity, so that's real important for all of us, so thanks for sharing.
If I had to say something to my siblings, I would probably say, the environment and the positive thing is just so good, and the teachers are so fun, and they make you want to learn. You know, like before, I really didn't. You know, I wasn't a big fan of school. Now, I love going to school because, like I said, teachers just make learning so fun and exciting.
So, on Sundays, I was like, oh, great, the weekend's over and I have to go back to school. But now it's like, yay, I get to go back to school because it's just a great place to learn.
Well, that is really, I mean, if I was a sibling or if I was a child interested in going to Lake, it sounds like you have a really fun learning environment out here. So I think it's just the importance of caring teachers, positive teachers, and it sounds like you have some good classmates to study with, to learn. So not very often do you hear children talk about learning being fun. So all three of you have that common theme, so it's very exciting. So again, I noticed we have some books scattered around this table here. Do you guys like reading?
Yeah.
You guys want to share your favorite book by any chance?
My favorite book is Where the Red Phone Grows.
Very good.
I don't know if I really have a favorite book because I just love all books.
You love all books. Perfect. What about you?
I love all books. Like
All
every
books.
book I read, I love it.
Yeah, if you're an avid reader, it's pretty hard to pick just one out. But, you know, it's good that you read. The more you read, the smarter you get. So keep up the good work here. So, well, that concludes our Sunday Spotlight here at Lake Elementary. If you heard today, we have a really great school out here with some caring adults, some fun activities. When you have 3 students who aspire to come to school every day to learn where it's fun, it's amazing. So keep up the great work. We appreciate you sharing the greatness that occurred here at Lake Elementary.